Welcome again, everyone. Jerry's Old Guy Review and another channel question. So, I'm going to make this to fit my own purposes. So, I have lots of questions about the lights that I use. Being that I am in Alaska, and seeing as we just had daylight savings time changing, it is now dark before I get home from work. So, me driving, I could wait for daylight for my 2 days off to get the better time. Well, not only do I use any light kits for the vehicles that I can make work, I have to do something outside. So I didn't talk about it last year because Light It LED is a product that I can get right next door to my business at my local not my hobby shop, but my hardware store. And I tried them out last year. They are phenomenal. They're made to be outside. So I've gotten 2 of their products, and depending on the response to this video, I will show those 2 products to you. I'll show them to you when we get outside. And then if anyone has questions, or just to go, they're called Light It LED is the name of the company. And they are a small motion activated LED light that runs on 3 D-cell batteries. Now I just installed another one outside, but the first 1, 2, 3, 4 that we're going to see have been running on the same D-cell batteries from last year. And they are waterproof. They're made to be outside. They come in white and brown. So birch trees have white on them, and the other trees have brown on them. So let's go outside with a truck, and I will show you what they do. All right, and here we are outside. So, I have to do this with different hands. So here we got the UMG 6x6. And this is what it's looking at. This are the trails that go to the back 40. There's some over there. This is basically, the house lights are on. This is basically as far as they penetrate. So, taking a truck that it's completely dark out, we're heading out. And we'll see if the first Light It, because let's just look around. There's the course in the distance. This is what it looks like. And the first one comes on. Now, I can't. There it is, kind of. That's a white one mounted to the tree. 3 screws. Oh, boy, I'm a little drunk driving today. So there's one. And then we'll stand back so it's not as quick this time. But very sensitive to see an RC truck. And there's the next one comes on. And this, I use these trails for RC, and I use them for taking the dogs out every night. Now we'll let it go because there's going to be a couple more. Now you see how well it illuminates. Yep. And there's the next one. And see, with no motion, they turn off. As long as you stand here, drive the truck, and see, now the next one came on. And there is the course completely illuminated. Now, let's just See, now the UMG has headlights, marker lights, roof rack, which normal out here in the wintertime will take me through the dark just fine. As you can see back there, nice and bright. He doesn't need extra lights. This one's a little finicky because it's a different, same company, different light. Not doing it. It can't see the little truck, even though, and then there you go. It didn't see me, so and there we go. Yeah, that light is a little finicky. But you see how good just the truck by itself lights everything up. It's amazing how bright the red lights are. There's 4 lights back there. And you know, I was standing still for this. And it saw me again. It just lit the back up. And now, for this area, there's the new one I just put in. So, there's the bridge. I still have one more to get to put up in that area, to get that back corner. But they're LEDs. Except for this one, those have been up since last year. You get a ton of time out of that. 3 D-cell batteries. And it's back on again. So if I go back in the corner, out of the lights, and drive that thing one-handed in the winter. Here we go. We'll just drive it over everything. So now everything's off again. Nothing but the truck. Doesn't always see the truck, but generally I'm out here. Well, there's my big old shadow. I'm generally out here with the dogs. So they're out here making that light come on. Depending on the angle, it can pick up things better. But there you go. It says 30 seconds. And it's about 30 seconds. And then just like that, I didn't even move, and that one saw me. Let's see, Stig's coming. So even the house now, everybody's turning off. There's the house. The house light's turned off. Everything. Now that shows you how good these lights are. One's on. So if you have an outside course and you'd like some neat little lights, these things are fabulous. There we go. Lights are off. Lights are on. Oop. What a lit up view. So let me know in the comments what you think about these. Are they worth it? Do you run out in the cold? It's 20 degrees today in Alaska. Jerry's Old Guy Review. Like and subscribe to see more lights.